crema.
Nice to have you on the phone. So first of all, I would like to know how the new band Lindemann came together.
I guess from meeting Till a couple of times in the beginning of 2000 or end of '99 in Sweden. Just drinking, I guess, you know, and. Yeah, I don't know. At the end of the whole talking sessions we decided we should do something. But that was like, it took 13 years.
Yeah.
We've been in Stockholm so many times for recording our albums there because Jacob and our producer, he lives there and he runs a studio in Stockholm, and so we've been there many months in between the time, and. There is a very little there's a small scene when it comes to musicians and artists, so they all know each other in Stockholm. So of course you run into each other sometimes.
Okay.
So I meet Peter in a bar.
And what was the little spark that makes you decide to do that album finally?
Jägermeister, yeah.
Oh, nice. And may I ask you, what is the story behind the title of the album, Skills and Pills?
We collect so many meanings by people. They listen to the music, and it's so interesting with what ideas people come up when they hear the music. But the real meaning it's from the very old days in East Germany when we had these pill cocktails to get high because we couldn't reach any drugs in East Germany, so we had ourselves out with some medications to get high.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I guess with song titles like Lady Boy, Golden Shower, or even Fat, I guess we're on for some great Lindemann lyrics here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be sure. I promise you that.
Yeah, is it gonna be all humoristic, or maybe we can expect a little bit something serious out of that, or it's only tongue in cheeks?
You have like 3 or 4 serious songs as well, you know.
Okay.
It's a wide palette. We have a lot of colors in these records, so everything is touched. All the topics are. Yeah, it's very mixed. It's up and down, it's sad and funny and melodramatic and humor and sarcastic. Everything is inside these records.
Okay, and for you, Till and Peter, what are your favorite track on the album and why, maybe?
I think, you know, we have 2 ballades on there, and it's not my cup of tea normally, but since Till forced me to write a ballad, you know, then it still fascinates me a lot, you know, because it turned into something more than just a ballad, you know.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And what about you, Till? What is your favorite track on the album?
Oh, that's hard to say. It's the same if you ask me which kiss of mine I like the most. So I love
Yeah.
all 10 of them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get it. There will be a few different versions of the new album available. I saw that there will be a 28 pages book. What can we expect from that book?
We had a great photo session for 4 days with a guy from Stuttgart called Haile, and he is really professional when it comes to post-production. So we had a green screen shooting for days, posing in different costumes, and with a lot of gear and stuff around us, and we tried to add every picture to the song, or make like pictures, they fit the songs, you know, in the theme. And so you can expect a visual connection to each song.
Oh, nice. And I guess the lyrics are included into the booklet.
Yeah. So there's one page, there's picture artwork, and on the other side there's the lyrics. So makes an altogether with some edits. We have 28 of them.
Okay, cool. And for you, Teal, was it hard for you to sing and write a whole album in English?
It comes really easy in the beginning, and when it comes to when we decide we go for a record, then it was kind of hard. I got nervous. I was not sure about it. So I do it right or not? Is my pronunciation too silly, or are the grammars good? So, but Peter encouraged me all the time because he's more experienced in singing English. So it was kind of hard then. I get by with it.
And it was the first time you did that, right? For a whole album?
Yeah, I had two exceptions in Rammstein. We had two cover versions. I sung in English, but it was more easier because the lyrics wrote another guy.
Okay, cool. And were any other musician involved on the album besides the both of you?
No, not really. Only for the orchestra parts, like violins and horns and stuff like that. I asked the guy, Clemens from Karashan Green, to pimp up the sounds, because he does also movies and stuff like that. So he has a really good computer with shitloads of samples and stuff. So sometimes you can't hear the difference if it's a real orchestra or not, and he really put his flavor in there.
Okay, nice. And so, Peter, you did everything about all the instruments, or till you played something on the album besides your voice?
I played drums sometimes, but I was so bad. Peter kicked my ass and he played himself. He wanted to play everything himself.
Cool. And are there any plans to take this album on the road?
Not really. We sit and wait how the record is going. If people like it, then we definitely go out.
Cool. So if it's a success...
We don't know yet. Okay. We are on promotion tour now, and then we wait for the release. We just finished the video shooting last week, and so we wait and let things come up to us.
Okay, so we can say that if it's a good success, we can expect a tour for Lindemann?
Yeah, maybe. It's totally fine. We have to think how we come out with the show and effects and stuff.
Okay. So
I don't know.
And when the first single is going to be released?
We think the 25th of May. We think. We don't know yet.
Okay.
But end of May, definitely.
Yeah, end of May.
Cool. And is it the first part I've heard so far? I think it sounded a little bit like Rammstein, a little bit louder. So I guess the Rammstein fans will find something good for them in the album, or is there a lot of different songs all over?
I don't know. I think it's a totally different thing, but it's a point of view for the listener. I don't know. I think it's a good combination between Peter's taste of music and my taste of music. I'm more the gothic guy. He is more the metalhead. So we try to mix up together with everything. So he has sometimes to wait a little bit with guitars, and I pushed him to bring more like pianos and strings inside. So in the end, it's a kind of metal, gothic, melodramatic piece of art.
Okay, nice. And can I ask you both about your respective bands? One question.
Sure.
Cool. Till, a lot of Rammstein fans wants to know if Rammstein will be back with new music and a tour in 2016. Can you say something about that?
start a pre-production in September now, in the fall. So, and normally Rammstein production takes at least 2 years. So, but we start in September, definitely.
Okay, so maybe more in 2017 for something new about Rammstein?
Yeah.
And what about you, Peter? Is something new for Pain or Hypocrisy in 2016?
I don't know. It depends what mood I'm in. I think I'm mainly gonna use the next couple of months of just thinking what I want to do, but I have a lot of ideas for new Lindemann songs as well, you know, so we'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay, cool. And Till, last question. You decide you answer or not, but I would like to know what you think of Richard's band Immigrate.
Richard is full of energy and he's a workaholic, so he needs to write besides Rammstein because otherwise we drown in ideas and like demo versions from Richard's studio. So it's really good that he has something he can compensate his strength of working. So it's a good step for him and a good relief for his energy.
Cool. And I didn't tell you, but I'm located in Montreal, Quebec, in Canada. I guess you have good memories from that city because the last tour of Rammstein, you've been here 4 times.
Yes, sir.
So what are your best memories of the city?
My best memories of the city is like a backstage situation, 33 strippers like dancing to Stripped, the Deepish Mode cover version of Rammstein. So went in for partying. So it was like a group day trip or something. So they all went in. It was really, really funny.
Cool. And you went fishing, right?
Yeah, in the Gasper Sea.
Nice. So
and I catch a big fucking salmon there, which was really exceptional. At least the guy told me that. And I was stupid to buy a catch and release, so I had to set these animals free again. So, but I saw him already in the pen, deep fried with a good sauce, you know.
All right. Thanks a lot for your time, guys. I really can't wait to listen to the whole album and see the reaction of the fans. I'm sure it's gonna be crazy. And I hope you're gonna tour for this album.
Yeah, and say hello to the Canadian fans. We love them.
Yeah.
We will. And hope to see you in Canada soon.
You will. Don't worry.
Thanks a lot,
Thank you very much.
Best of luck. Take care.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.